You've got mail.
Greetings, everyone. John Cook here from the Educational Technology team down in CPD. We're back with another series of EdTech's tips designed to make your life as a member of CBTC easier. This week, we will continue our series on email with a look at the mobile version of Outlook. The mobile version of Outlook is available to download on phones and tablets from the Apple Store for iOS, or from the Google Play Store or Amazon App Store for Android. The video instructions will show the iOS version on an iPad, so your device might look a little different, but the functionality is similar across operating systems and devices. Once downloaded and installed, the Outlook app will appear on the device. The first time the app is launched, the login screen will appear. Enter your CBTC email, then tap the Add Account button. The tablet version shows the accounts, help, and settings, as well as favorites and other folders, the message list, and the details for the selected message. On the phone version, tap your picture to show the accounts, help, settings, and favorites, and the list of folders. Tap again to close this menu. The app will show the same folders as the web version or the desktop version of Outlook. Favorites are also synced between the web version and the app. Options for individual messages can be found by tapping the meatball menu in the message detail or the meatball menu from the title bar. Multiple messages can be selected by tapping the icon next to the message and then tapping to select or unselect more messages. The multi-select mode message options are found below the message list, even if just one message is selected. Tap an icon for the selected messages or cancel to return to the message list. The message list defaults to a focused inbox. This means that Microsoft determines which messages appear on the list. The remaining messages are found by tapping Other. You can train Outlook as to which messages should appear in the focused inbox. If a message ends up in Other, tap the meatball menu from the title bar and then move to focused inbox. Decide to move just this message or this message and future messages from this sender. Likewise, if a message should be in the Other list, tap the meatball menu and select Move to Other. To see all the messages in one list, you can turn off Focused Inbox. To do this, tap the gear icon and then the slider next to Focused Inbox. The message list can be filtered to show certain types of messages by tapping the filter menu. Tap the icon again to return to the full message list. To quickly reply to a message, tap in the reply box. Message drafts are automatically saved as you type. Tapping a different message will offer to discard the draft from the prompt at the bottom of the screen. The prompt can be ignored to save the draft or tap Discard. Individual messages can be moved by swiping left or right. By default, the left archives a message, and right brings up the swipe options. Tap the settings icon, and then swipe options. Then picking your option. One feature unique to the mobile app is the ability to use voice for replies or new messages. When in the message body, tap the microphone icon to activate dictation. Words, punctuation, or line breaks can be spoken. Tap the keyboard icon to return to typing the message. Another feature unique to the mobile app is the ability to silence message notifications. Tap the alarm clock and the time frame for the Do Not Disturb. Other options can be configured on the bottom from the Scheduled section. The Do Not Disturb doesn't have any impact on the desktop version of Outlook or Teams, only for the mobile app on this device. Finally, there are a couple of helpful settings to look at in the mobile app from the gear icon. iOS defaults to using the built-in mail program for email. This can be changed by tapping Set Default Mail App, then Default Mail App again, then selecting Outlook. You can also set the default app for opening web links or map directions. A couple of resources that might be helpful to learn more about the Outlook mobile app. First, the KB has great articles by navigating to kb.cvtc.edu and doing a search for Outlook. Second, all CVTC employees have access to LinkedIn Learning. From Commons, navigate to System and Tools, then LinkedIn Learning Courses under the Productivity heading. If you've not used LinkedIn with your CVTC account, click the Register Your Account to get started. After, you can take a look at how to use LinkedIn from this link, or search for Outlook for helpful videos. LinkedIn Learning has a wide variety of videos from popular software packages to soft skills to hobbies. It really is a great resource. As always, feel free to reach out if you have questions. Stop down to CPD or shoot us an email at edtech@cvtc.edu. Have a techrific week.